Action and Adventure TV shows channel from ComedyMX spotlights Tarzan, Rin Tin Tin, Zorro, complete Saturday matinee serials, Captain Zero, Annie Oakley, The Big Picture, Korea and Vietnam Wars, and more. The thrills and chills never stop at ComedyMX. So return with us now to those golden days of yesteryear.
Cody gets here, give yourself up. Try not to get too close to him.
But look,
Don't argue. Do what I tell you.
Don't move. Drop your gun. Where's Graber? I got the flying suit under control just before I crashed, but I'd lost my gun. When I tried to look for Graber and his pal, they had disappeared. They must have taken off to the hills on foot.
So where are we now?
About back where we started. Except that we do know that Graber's been hanging out at Al's Cafe.
They'll probably never show up there again.
But I might find somebody around there who knows them. Anyway, I'm going to give it a try. I'll call you later.
Sure, I've seen him around here and talked to him a few times, but I don't know anything about him.
What did you talk to him about?
Well, I'm a mechanic, and the last time they asked me to do some work on a truck motor for them, I couldn't handle the job. So, yesterday it was. I told them to try Benson's over on the south side of town, but I don't know whether they ever went over there or not.
Mm-hmm. I'll check up on that. Do you know Benson's address?
It's on Central between 14th and 15th, south side of the street.
Mm-hmm. Good. Thanks.
I'll let you know if they ever turn up here again, Mr. Cody.
Good. See you later.
Frog, calling Retik. Frog, calling Retik.
Come in, Krog. We have the new ray gun ready to mount in a well-camouflaged truck, Your Excellency, and are prepared to renew our campaign.
Good. What are your first objectives?
Since the authorities here learned of your planned invasion from the moon, there have been heavy troop movements in this area. We plan to concentrate on destroying troop trains.
Very well. Work as fast as possible. We must have Earth's defenses completely disorganized before we start our invasion from the moon.
Yes, Your Excellency. Is everything ready?
Yes. We can pick up the truck and get going.
Here are the timetables. The map with the best points of attack indicated. Cover as many of them as you can today.
Right.
No, I don't remember anyone answering that description. But of course, we run a lot of jobs through here, and I don't know all the drivers.
How about these trucks that are in here now?
Well, this one and this one are a couple of my regular customers. That one's a cross-country job. It came in last night for an ignition check. I didn't see who the driver was. The night man took care of it.
Okay if I look it over?
Sure, go ahead.
Get away from that truck.
Hey, what's going on?
Frisk him. Stay out of this or you'll get hurt.
Now, look, I don't want any trouble in here.
Let's roll.
That truckload of radios was a phony. That whole back end was a fake door. I'm sure they're planning on hiding something inside.
Probably a ray gun.
That's what I'm afraid of. They'll probably start blasting again any time now. I've sent Ted out to the airport to stand by on a plane with some light bombs. As soon as we hear of any ray gun attacks, I'll fly out and try to locate that truck, then radio Ted to bomb it. Cody Laboratory. All right, we'll be right out. They just blasted a troop train in the east end of Carson Valley. Radio Ted to take off on our plane at once and fly around out there. I'll contact him as soon as I spot the truck.
Right away. Calling Ted Richards. Calling Ted Richards.
Ted Richards. Calling Ted Richards.
This is Ted. Come in.
I've spotted the truck. It's going along a dirt road just east of the end of the valley.
I'll be right with you.
Okay. I'll keep them in sight until you show up.
We'll stop him. Use the rifle. Did you get him?
No, but I scared him off.
So we can fly back and tell the cops where we are?
So what? By the time they get out here, we'll be long gone.
Ted. This is Ted. You're headed in the right direction. Just keep going. I'm coming aboard. Right. What gives? The truck's just ahead. Fly over that dirt road. Okay, where are the bombs? Right there. Right a little. That's good. Just keep going. Okay.
What was that? There's a plane up there. He must have bombed us. And it looks like he's coming back for another try.
I'll stop. We'll give it a blast with our ray gun.
That was pretty close, but drop down a little lower next time. Okay. They've stopped. Looks like they're aiming a gun at us. Dive on them, quick. Okay.
Hurry it up. He's diving on us again.
You missed. Aim too quick. Turn the truck around. I get another shot at it. Right.
Set for another shot at us. Get going.
You missed! Aim too quick. Turn the truck around. I get another shot at it. Right.
They're getting set for another shot at us. Get going. Better bail out. Okay.
It's going to be a serious problem organizing any system of defense against those ray guns.
It's practically impossible unless we build ray guns of our own.
We can't do that without lunarium as a base for the atom reaction.
That's right. So if it beats with your approval, I'll make another trip to the moon and try to get a supply of lunarium.
Do you think you can do it?
I'm not sure, but it's worth trying. Anything is better than sitting here like tin ducks in a shooting gallery.
I heartily agree. If you're willing to make the attempt, you can certainly have permission. How soon can you start?
Right away. The rocket ship is all fueled and ready. Joan, phone Hank and tell him to get the jets warmed up. We leave right away. I want to get started before there's any chance of the news leaking out, so Retik won't be laying for us when we get there.
Well, boys, that's it. Hope this trip is as easy as your last one.
Thanks. It should be.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sir.
Hiya, folks. Here we go again.
Hello, Hank. All set?
Anytime now.
Safety belts fastened. Fire pilot jets. Fire main jets. We're at full speed, Hank. Set a course for the moon. Right. Take over here, will you, Ted? We're just about here. We ought to be down in another 2 hours. I can see the city now. We don't want to get too close, so swing west, Hank, and head for that same canyon. Okay. We're almost to the canyon now. Okay, I'll take her down. All right, set her down.
sure you don't want me to go along?
No, not this time. This is just a scouting trip to try to find where they keep the lunarium.
How do you expect to do that?
Well, if I'm lucky, I'll be able to capture one of the moon men and get some information out of him.
Want me to cut off your air again?
No. No.
Where is the lunarium stored?
I will tell you.
Think I'll pass?
Sure, you'll pass all right if that joker told the truth.
He wasn't in any position to lie very well. No, it's just lucky I picked on one of the men who guard the lunarium.
If we're going to get there in time for you to take his place, we better hurry.
It's a little after 9. I'll go right in. You find a place to hide and watch for me to come out.
Okay.
About time you got here. I was delayed.
Got it. Yes. It's so heavy, it's going to take us a week to lug it back to the ship. Get out of sight, quick.
Number 6 reporting. That is all. Very well. This is patrol number 6. Somebody stole my car. Send another one quickly.
How's the fuel pressure?
Seems okay.
Make all the speed you can. There he is. Now try for a near miss. That might stop him.
What was that? A ray gun blast. See what's behind us.
There's another car chasing us. We better use our gun.
We'll have to turn around to do it. There's a bunch of rocks ahead that'll give us some shelter. We'll wait until we get there.
He's heading for some rocks. We'll have to stop him.
That's our feed pressure line. We're stuck. I'll say we are. Pressure's down to nothing. I can fix this if I have time. Fly out and try to stop them with your grenades.
Okay.
He stopped behind a rock, but I think I can blast him.
Bunch of rocks ahead that'll give us some shelter.
He's heading for some rocks. We'll have to stop him.
That's our feed pressure line. We're stuck. I'll say we are. Pressure's down to nothing. I can fix this if I have time. Fly out and try to stop them with your grenades.
Okay.
He stopped behind a rock, but I think I can blast him.
What was that?
We're stuck. So's the other car. Let's go after him with our ray pistols.
Feel better? Yes. Did you stop them?
For a little while, but I don't know for how long.
You better go out and see what's happening while I try to fix that feed pressure line.
Okay.
Get Hank and put this aboard. And get set for a takeoff as fast as you can. I'll ditch this car. Right.
Okay, we're ready.
Right.
Aren't you going to let me go before you leave?
No, we're taking you with us. And you better go back to your quarters until we get started. Get going! Safety belts fastened? Fire pilot jets. Fire main jets. Well, we're on our way.
And am I glad. I'll go get us some coffee. What'll they do with him, Hank?
It's just like a burial at sea, Joan. Only his body will float around in space forever.
Everything okay, Hank?
She's under control now.
Good. Make a 180-degree turn and head for home.
Okay.
Retik calling Krog. Retik calling Krog. Retik calling Krog. This is Krog, Your Excellency.
The rocket ship from Earth has been here again and escaped with a supply of lunarium.
That's serious. Now they can build their own ray guns and prevent your invasion from the moon.
Of course. So their ship must not be allowed to land. Calculate the time of their arrival and have your ray guns set up ready to blast them. This time you must not fail. Your own life and the future of our people are at stake.
I understand, Your Excellency. You heard the orders? There must be no bungling this time. I will draw up a detailed plan of operations.
There we are. We ought to be able to pick up the good old Earth on the scanning screen pretty quick.
Here it comes. Right when Krog figured. Wait till it turns in for a landing.
Okay. All right, Hank. Make your 180-degree turn.
Going in for a landing.
Any time now.
That was a ray gun blast. Take her up again, quick.
Fired too soon. Wasn't close enough.
Keep going up. We've got to stay out of range.
Okay, but then what? We're almost out of fuel. Gotta set her down sometime.
It's probably Graber and Dale in that truck with the ray gun. I'll try to stop them.
Still climbing slow, but it's way out of range.
It'll have to come down sometime.
Yeah, but we're gonna have trouble first. Here comes Cody in his flying suit. Get him in your sights and blast him when he gets close enough.
If I wait for him to get any closer, he'll be right over us.
Then take a shot at him.
Well, this is it, folks. We've got to turn back and land before we're clear out of fuel.
Rocket's coming in again. Get set for it. This time, wait till it gets so close you can't miss. Forget him. Get the rocket. It's almost down. Now what? We gotta get Cody first. Give it a blast. I can't get at him behind that rock. Then hit the cliff above him and bring it down on him.